Hey, Matt the Mortgage Guy here, recording a quick video to just say thanks for reaching out. We're happy to run refinance scenarios for you. Whether or not it makes sense, that's up to you. We just want to run the numbers and kind of give you an idea exactly what a refinance is going to look like, and then let you decide whether you think it's worthwhile or not. We've done plenty of analysis, plenty of scenarios where we can do the break even and how many months it takes you to break even on the cost that gets rolled into your loan for the refinance. And whether or not I think it's worthwhile doesn't mean anything. You, the consumer, you get to decide that. But in order to work up some numbers and really give you some accurate figures, we've got a process in place on how we do that. And here's what I want from you, Matt@mattthemortgageguy.com. That's my email. I've got people monitoring that 24 hours a day. So know that within a few hours of receiving that, we're gonna respond to you. Thanks for sending us the message. Give you a timeline. By the end of the day, we'll have some scenarios over to you. So you're looking for a refinance. Here's what I want you to send. Copy of your latest mortgage statement. Let me get on this side. Copy of your latest mortgage statement. And the reason why we ask for that, I wanna see your payoff. I wanna see your tax and insurance. If you're gonna escrow those into your new loan, I wanna know exactly what those are so that when I put together a scenario, it is a real true reflection of what the new loan's gonna look like. If I'm guessing at your property taxes or at your insurance, the total mortgage payment might look different than it's actually gonna be. And I don't want you to say, well, Matt, I thought it was gonna be $1,655 and it's $1,683, why is that? I don't wanna come back and say, well, I guessed on your property taxes. I wanna know exactly what they are. So, mortgage statement so that we can be accurate in our estimate. A guess of your credit score. There's no reason to take a full application and run you through a full loan scenario if it doesn't make sense. So, I don't wanna pull your credit. I just want you to say, Matt, I've got about a 730. We'll do scenarios based on 730. If it comes back higher or lower, we can adjust, but it'll give you a good idea. So, guess, most people have an idea. I think my credit score is about 730, or I'm probably high 600, 690. And then in that email, if you tell us your goals, the terms you're looking for, and some scenarios you want to see, we can do that for you. You might say, I want to pay this off as soon as possible. I'd like to look at a 10 and a 15-year loan. I don't think I'm going to take cash out, but what would it look like if I took $50,000 cash out? And we can run all those scenarios. And it's as easy as that. We are in a time where mortgage rates are so low that so many people can benefit from refinance. But I think it really serves you to look at it and figure out what exactly you want to do. I think that that's something that people really need to do in 2020. Half of the people that own mortgages are eligible for a refinance that makes sense to them, that's going to truly save them money over the long term. But you want to think about, do I want to set myself up in a 15-year? Do I want to have the flexibility of a 30-year? Do I really want to take cash out to do this project, or should I do a rate and term, lower my payment, and then use a home equity line or some other form of financing for that project? A lot of this stuff to consider. We just want to be there to support you, give you scenarios. I'm happy to talk you through some of this stuff. I've had plenty of conversations where I don't know what the best bet is for you until we talk, and you might not even know what the best bet is for you. Once we start having a conversation and start digging into, well, I think I want to do this, but maybe that, so many times, it's like magic. 5 minutes into the conversation, it becomes clear. I don't have to necessarily advise, I just have a conversation with you, and then through that conversation, you know what, Matt? After talking, I think the cash out really makes sense. I think that's what I want to do, consolidate this and that, whatever the case may be. We're here to help. So again, Matt@mattthemortgageguy.com. Reach out anytime. We're happy to help. Thanks.